Welcome to the Crypto Nest. Alright, so for Midnight Coin, it's the coin that Cardano is going to make an airdrop. Actually, let me rephrase that. Started to do the claiming to do the airdrop, I think started yesterday. So that's great. But the chart, it's a mess. Now, is it going to be, is it possible that because of this airdrop it's going to revive or making a counter movement, and we can maybe not jeopardize but jump on this situation and find some profitable gain on our way. So some people do believe that this is going to skyrocket, and it is very possible. But if it doesn't, and this is an ABC, and these are 3 crazy weeks that I don't know how to handle that unless I just cut them and then I just look for the body, then it doesn't even help, honestly. Does it? I could say though, okay, so I'm going to remove this part here, this part here, and this part here, because I don't want to say manipulation, but what the hell was that, So let's pretend this didn't happen, and then I could say, okay, fine, this was an A, a B, and a C, and can I count this as a wave 1, or I can count this as a wave A, and then from here we had an A, a B, and a C. Was a deep wave 2 possibly, or wave B. Let me go and check here. Move more around. Setting for the 2. Okay, so new coins, they do usually go deep, right? So that could be that. I can I can live with that. Yeah, I like it. Actually, let me remove the 0.618. We don't need it anymore. And there you go. So then I can say, so let me leave it like that, because otherwise. So I said this was an A, a B, and a C. And if I'm more bullish, I'm going to count this as a wave 1, this as a wave 2, and then 3, 4, and 5. Let me change. I'm going to leave the count like this so it's easier to see. Maybe I'm going to change this in orange. That's good. Now, there is also a less bullish count, and that would be that this is just an A, this is the B, and the C is coming. So short term, I would say both of them are bullish. It's just can we go and pass the 0.000845? This is the question now. I'm going to put that in red and this in red. And since it's the same, I'm going to put that. I'm going to put this one. Actually, I should just change the count here. I'm sorry. Okay, let me do it like this. I add the 1-to-1 ratio and I put it in red. And this one, actually, I should have changed it before, so I would have changed less colors. Okay, so here we go. So if this is a bigger wave A in red, we need to be careful here. Actually, the A wave should be here, sorry. Okay, so all this could be a wave A, all this is a B wave, and now we're going to possibly do the C wave, so 8,455, it could be a level of reaction, and after that we could go lower. Now, the more bullish one is we did an ABC as a wave 1, so it's going to be a diagonal. This is a wave 2. So the third wave, if you can go at 10,374, no, still shaky count because we need higher. If we manage to go to 1.38, 11,754, or even better, 14,447, then we can really count this as a third wave, and we can look for a fourth and a fifth wave to go. And after that, I'm going to check, because starting from the beginning here of this chart anyway, I didn't take time to see if there are other charts with more history. But if I take that as a movement wave A, we need to be careful at the 0.5 fib retracement, because this could be a possible B wave. So I do have several levels. Well, 0.382, it could be like a very shallow B wave, but I would say a decision point is going to be the 0.5. And if we manage to go to this level here and make 5 way up, then yeah, we're going to complete anyway a bigger wave 1. And then so price should make it's logical that it should be rejected a little bit, that price is going to react. We are going to make a wave 2, and after that go for the home run and the third wave. So this is the long term picture if everything goes well, but for the moment we're far from it. Yes, we're doing something. These weeks are really annoying. Volume it's not that bad, but the structure is not very clear to me anyway. And once again, yeah, the weeks are nasty. I fear not counting these weeks, and I just want to make a downtrend line like this. And you can see that price now it start to challenge this downtrend line. Now, the thing important to know is, as you can see, every time, let me extend this one also. Every time we try to challenge this trend, we go and make crazy wicks, but after that, it just ends up to be a fake out. So, as a first time, we need night to break out and stay and have at least a few full candles on top of that trend. We do have the MA50 coming. A little bit higher, we do have the MA200. And let me go check the RSIs. You see, that's crazy. It's already overbought. It's if we can go on the side now and regain some levels, I would say what happened with that? Yeah, okay, so we would need at least to regain the 50s levels in the RSI to be able to push a little bit higher. Let's not forget, this is supposed to be the third wave, so it is the strongest movement. So this is for that, and just wanna make, so from the current price to this decision level here, should I put it more on the right side? Well, left, I guess. So if we push the price from here to the 1-to-1 ratio, we're talking about 116%, not that bad as a potential gain, but very, very risky if you ask me, because Bitcoin situation is not clear. And if I look for a longer term, I mean, would the Nikecoin be unlocked today, I wouldn't sell any because I don't find it's at its bottom, right? Doesn't make sense. At 0.5, if you can go back there, it's up 915%. That's pretty nice. I mean, if we can go there, it's like 4,000 gain. So that's great. If that can happen, amazing. Now I think it's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Once again, this price here, it could go higher when FOMO, if FOMO kicks in, the last stretch of the bull market, everybody goes crazy, combined with their drop. I think every 3 months or something like that, you can go and claim your coins. I'm going to do a video on how to claim the coins, I think during this week. And don't rush to claim the coins. Wait. You don't have any extra to be the first or to claim in the first week. Maybe there are some things, maybe there are scammers, very good that you think you're doing it on the official website and then you're not, and you're going to lose your coins. Or even worst case scenario, I don't know, maybe get hacked, give your keys, they drain your wallet. So, patience, it's there. We have 2 months, we have time. Let the other people try it out. And hopefully no one make a mistake, no one get frauded, but if they do, we learn from their lessons and we move on and we do claim hours safely. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye!